Junior secondary school students have created a mobile app that could revolutionize agriculture in Africa. Timneo Modi Menashe, Gbemi Famubiwo Afolabi Williams, and Osamugero Ubo created a virtual farm application which helps farmers manage their farms and connect with target markets. They are on the verge of making history at the globally renowned Conrad Challenge Annual Innovation Summit in Florida, USA, competing in smoke-free world category. One of the students, Modi Menashe, and the coach of all 4 students, Matthew Omotosho, joins us right now in the studio. Many thanks for joining us. You are the coach, and you are the wonderful, brilliant student. Many thanks for joining us on TVC News Hour. But let's start with you. Why the app?
Why is the app created?
Yes.
Virtual Farm is an app created to help tobacco farmers increase their income by linking them in organizations that plan to use tobacco for positive things other than cigarettes.
So how does this work? Tell us, how does this work, the app?
It works by using information it has on its preloaded database in conjunction with information it has on the user and gives you the best results.
I mean, practical terms now, it's something that you do, by yourself. But if you were to explain it to a layman, how do you come across the app, use it to help your farming?
Menashe, we need you to relax and just explain to us, okay, like we're your classmate. So if I need to use this app, what do I need to know about it, and how will it help my business if I was a farmer, for instance?
Well, there are 5 stages there. The livestock manager, crop manager, tutorials, and farm manager. These 5 things help the farmer to know what he's going to do on the farm. Okay. Like the crop manager, for example, it does several things. Let me just give you some things it does. It can show you the amount of time it will take your crop to grow.
Okay.
And it can show you diseases that your crop has. The same thing goes for livestock manager. If you have goats, rabbits, all these kind of animals, it shows you the kind of diseases they might get and stuff like that. Tutorials are for, there's a tutorial written and images for people who can't read.
Oh, so that was going to be my next question, really. What about? But let's bring Matthew in here. You are the coach. How easy was it to scout for this brilliant students?
Oh, fantastic. In Wyson School, we have the mandate to launch our boys on the platform of global competition. And that's started last year. We've been embarking on so many competitions. Our boys are in Harvard School. And then we have been a cowbell champion 3 times now. And then so many other competitions. So when the Conrad Challenge came and we got to know about it, I called all the boys in the school and I challenged them. Okay, boys, you are not lesser. You're not less comparing yourself with the white. We can do far better than them if we get get our focus right. So I challenged them, and then they were all enthusiastic about it, and they were very much delighted. So even from the school, about 80 students actually came up to start the competition in Wyson School.
Is it all boys school? Or
it's a boys school. It's all boys school. So. But this particular team, they were so desperate, especially the team leader is not here. That's
okay, so fast forward to what is happening now.
Yeah, so now, and then we started, and then we were able to make it to the final stage. So we're the finalists, and then we are the only team from Nigeria and Africa to make it to that stage. And then one thing he actually didn't say about the application. The application is going to bridge the gap between the local local average tobacco farmer. It's actually, we have a focus. Our focus is on the tobacco farmers.
Why tobacco farmers?
Okay, the competition is how to achieve, we are in the category of smoke-free, achieving smoke-free world, considering the tobacco farmers, because the global awareness against smoking is bringing out positive results. But on the side of the tobacco farmers, the income of the tobacco farmer is declining.
We have to leave it there, but really it would be fantastic to have that app for rice farmers and all that, but we are out of time.
Okay, because of the competition, we are focusing on the tobacco farmers. So the app which they have created, are coming up with, is going to bridge the gap between the local farmer with the multinational companies. There are companies that are using tobacco
that's
to
fantastic.
produce things that are not smoke related.
That is fantastic.
So the app is going to
thank
connect
you for coming on TVC
the local.
Matthew is a
thank you very
coach,
much,
and Menashe, many thanks for your time. And I look forward to having that app in my hands so I can give to my mother, perhaps go back to the farms. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.